Hey, it's an annual event now in its 8th year. Rain on Main is held each year to increase awareness of water quality and conservation in Carmel.
A local artist transformed 65-gallon urn-style rain barrels into one-of-a-kind pieces of art. The barrels are displayed in the Arts and Design District along Main Street. It is called Rain on Main, but a sun-splashed August afternoon might be the best time to take a look at these colorful barrels. The annual event sees Carmel's Arts and Design District dotted with brilliantly painted rain barrels to focus attention on water quality and conservation.
We have 20 local artists paint 65-gallon urn-style rain barrels. Then we have an art competition where the artists get prizes. It's a judged competition.
The colors are unfailingly vibrant as the painted barrels are entirely unweathered. Neither sun nor rain has had the opportunity to dull the gloss on these barrels.
At the risk of being less than an objective reporter, I think I found my favorite. It's raining cats and dogs.
Artist Carolyn Martins painted this sunflower-themed barrel, clearly a labor of love.
This just seemed like a logical place for me to use my talent, and I come from a long line of water rights activists and water rights lawyers out west, and so water conservation is near and dear to my heart.
If you want to see these cool creations in the context of downtown Carmel, the time is now. They're going to be moved soon.
They're displayed all along Main Street in the Carmel Arts and Design District, so people can come out and take a look at each barrel. That's happening this year, August 12th through 18th. And then all of the barrels are relocated to the Carmel Farmers Market on August 20th. So we have a silent auction that's going on online so people can place bids and take their favorite rain barrel home.
Each of the barrels is a work of art, painstakingly designed and masterfully painted. Carolyn pulled back the curtain to give us a glimpse of what went into her rain-gathering masterpiece.
This is acrylic paint, and usually I work in oils, but I've learned over time with these barrels how to layer the acrylic paint, so it kind of looks like an oil in certain ways. So it's just, a lot of practice there. I would say it took me probably a month off and on to come up with a concept and sketches and then putting it on the barrel. And then my inspiration for this is my grandmother, who grew up in the Dust Bowl in eastern Colorado, and her favorite flower was the sunflower because it was a hardy flower and didn't need much water. So.
And arguably, the acrylic paint is going to be more durable than if you had chosen to use oil, right?
Yes, and it dries much faster. So acrylic paint will dry within a few hours, whereas oil, each layer takes weeks sometimes to dry. So this is a lot faster.
This marks the 8th year of Rain on Main. It is apparent the fundraising and enlightenment project has been successful because of its sincerity.
So it's really a multifaceted project in that it's a piece of art. The rain barrel is used to store rainwater that you can use for other purposes at your home. And then it's also a fundraiser, so all of the proceeds each year go to creating water quality signage on water quality practices in Carmel Clay Parks.
All right, so again, the barrels will be moved off of Main Street tomorrow, so you got to get out there. And then they'll be displayed at the Carmel Farmers Market beginning August 20th. And it's just a neat thing. It really is. It's fun.
It really is. You're an artist, George.
Yeah.
You like to, color and paint stuff. You ought to do one like that.
All right. Well, we'll see. See if
that means no.
Well, I've never worked with acrylics. I've always kind of done watercolors. But I'd be game for something like that for a good cause.
You do a great job.